Hello friends, I'm so glad you could join me today. I am documenting my journey on becoming debt-free again, so welcome to Second Chance Budgeting. I'll be exploring cash stuffing and unstuffing, finding ways to increase my income, and saving towards some big goals, all while digging myself out of debt once again. I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join me during my adventures. Today is exciting. I'm going to be cash stuffing my third paycheck of May. I normally only get 2 paychecks in a month, but because of the ways that the days line up this month, I get what I consider a bonus paycheck. So let's get into it. I'm going to be cash stuffing a total of $1,070. So let me give this a quick count and then I'll kind of explain what I'm going to be doing. So I've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000. All right, so that's 1,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So $1,070. All right, so what I've decided to do, because my very first paycheck of June won't happen until mid-month, I've decided to take this check and pay some of my June expenses with it. When I get my first paycheck of June, I'll pick up some of the other expenses. So that way I'm just kind of covering some things in June and kind of spreading out this paycheck a little bit between May and June. I've kind of gone back and forth. I will say I've gone back and forth between just having this paycheck go towards major debt payoff or whatever, but I want to kind of spread that out over May and June. So what I'm going to be doing today is stuffing my food, gas, and other for June, and then putting money towards sinking funds, as well as putting some extra money towards extra debt. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I feel like I haven't been filming for a while. I did take a little bit of a break and went and saw my family over Memorial Day weekend, and I'm slowly getting back into the groove of things. Sometimes they say you need a vacation from your vacation, and that is totally true, but I am excited to be back. I also will say that I was so not in the groove of things that when I was kind of tallying up my notes for today, I realized I was like, wow, like my numbers do not match. So I had to go back and I found like an extra $100 just because when I was working in my Excel spreadsheet, what had happened is I added 2 cells like twice. And so, I was counting and I was like, wait a minute, I have an extra $100. So I'm totally excited because I'm putting that towards debt. But anyways, long introduction short, I'm going to just get into it with you guys. So, like I said, I'm going to be stuffing my food, gas, and my other for June. And I'm going to kind of put a paper clip on that because I do still have the May money in here. And so I'm going to be unstuffing May in a separate video. So I want to keep that money separate. But let's go ahead and put $200 towards food, which is what I always do. Okay, so food is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. And like I said, I'm just gonna kind of mark June's money by putting the paper clips there so that I'll know and I don't accidentally sweep it away. All right. Okay, and then gas, I always give myself $100 for the month. That seems to be doing pretty well. So there we go, 5 20s. Oops, I think I already opened it. And then other is kind of my catch-all category, and I always give myself $60 for the month. That is not very much, but I so far have been able to make that work. Hopefully, once debt gets paid down, I can definitely give myself more, but I'm just trying to keep my expenses pretty low on that end. All right, so that is everything that I'm stuffing that I would normally stuff in my first June paycheck. All right, so let's get into just my other sinking funds that I normally stuff. So I'm going to be putting $10 into giving. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, and 105 in there. All right, and then let me get my savings and debt binder. Okay, I'm gonna only be putting $10 into medical this time. So now I've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. All right, and then into extra debt, I'm putting 220. And like I said, because of my error, I was like thinking that I wasn't going to be able to put too much into this one, but I'm putting 220 in there today. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 480 is like my total amount for May. So I'm pretty happy with that amount. I wish it was more. You'll see in an upcoming video, but I feel pretty happy with that amount. So, all right. So nothing into emergency savings. In savings, I'm going to be putting my $40 that I try to put in every paycheck. I'm really hoping that in the future I can still continue this. We'll see. But for right now, I have 500 in high yield savings, 600, 700, 758, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, so 980. All right, we're skipping month ahead, and then interview, I'm going to be putting $20 in that one. All right, so I've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 3, 10, 20, 30, 35. All right, so I've added a new sinking fund, and the reason I've done this is just that my car insurance rates have I feel like they've gone out of control. So normally car insurance, I've taken care of that in my bills. So I typically do not stuff bills. I just stuff sinking funds, but because I'm not really sure of what the amount is for my next upcoming premium is going to be, I'm going to make car insurance both a bill and a sinking fund right now. I might change that in the future and just to have it be a sinking fund. I'm just not really sure how much it's going to increase. I'm not sure what I can do. So I'm checking out my options, but because I have this extra paycheck in May, I want to just make sure I set aside what I can while I'm still putting money towards my debt. But I'm going to put $100 into this sinking fund, and in the future I'm going to kind of decide how I'm going to go about doing that. But like I said, it's just gotten really crazy expensive, and I'm gonna have to figure something out. So that's what that one is for. Comment down below, like, has everything gone up, like, as far as car insurance for you? I've talked with somebody for home insurance, and while I don't own a home right now, home insurance for that person has gone up like $1,100 for like a yearly premium, and to me that's just incredible. So I'm just kind of curious, countrywide, if that's the thing, or maybe it's just something that's happening in my state for some reason. Yeah, so let me know what you think. I'm always curious what other people pay, or if people have run into that as well. All right, clothing, I'm going to be stuffing 20. So now I've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280. Fun is going to get 10. All right, so 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, 20, 30. And then travel, which I'm crossing my fingers will happen for me this summer, because I've been stuffing away, so I'm hoping I get to do some traveling. All right, so I've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, 20, 30. So 230 in there. And then car registration. I think if I do $20 every paycheck, I should be fine. By the time it comes, I have to renew it again. So we'll stick with that and see. But so I've got 20, 40, 50, 60. And then holidays, I'm just going to give 10 this time. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right, and then hobbies is going to get 10. All right, so 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. All right, so I'm going to move on to my house binder. In my down payment fund, I'm going to put $100. All right, I still have not made $1,000 placeholders, but it's coming. So I've got $1,500 in a high yield savings account, $1,600, $1,700, $1,800, $1,900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2,000, 2,025. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, I was not expecting that today. So that is awesome. So probably do a cash condensing so I can take the rest of that money to the bank. We'll see though. All right, closing costs, I'm gonna put $20. Oops. So now I've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 310, 15, 20. All right, and then moving is going to get 20. Okay, so now I've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. All right, and that's everything for this binder. All right, this is where I always hope that I have put the right amounts in. All right, so savings challenges, I'm gonna be putting $90 in there. So let's count. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I did do my May Savings Challenge video already, and it came out, I believe, last Sunday. So if you haven't seen that one, go ahead and check it out. I just wanted to make sure that I had enough videos while I was gone to see my family. So, so you've also probably seen on my debt progress videos that I had made that I wasn't able to publish in prior months just because I kept waiting on that one bill. But yeah, if you haven't seen May, go check that out. That would be awesome. So that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed watching that. If so, please do all the things, like, leave me a comment or question down below, and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.